Good morning, Professor. Here is my lesson plan for my English lesson. This lesson plan is designed to engage students in the theme of travel and adventure while developing their 4 macro skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The activities are structured to integrate motivational strategies that enhance participation and learning outcomes for A2 CEFL level 9th grade students. So to begin, we'll start with a warm-up activity. It's called Guess the Destination. This will take about 15 minutes. It's an interactive game where I provide students with progressive clues about a travel destination, and then I encourage them to guess the correct location. I will let students know there may be a prize for people who guess it correctly. This activity introduces key vocabulary such as destination, adventure, suitcase, and incorporates gamification to foster engagement, collaboration, and curiosity from the outset. So the motivator will be the gamification. Next, after the warm-up activity, we'll take 15 minutes for the speaking activity. It's going to be a role play called Planning Your Next Adventure. This will allow students to work in pairs to plan a trip to a destination of their choice. They are going to decide what they pack, where they're going to stay, what activities they're going to do while they're there, and I'm going to encourage them to use expressions like I think, and in my opinion, and I wonder. This activity is designed to promote collaborative learning and autonomy since they get to choose their own location. This should give students a sense of ownership over their learning while practicing topic-specific vocabulary. So the motivational part is that it's autonomous, they can choose, and they're learning collaboratively with a peer. So after the speaking activity for 15 minutes, there's a listening activity called A Journey to Remember. This will take about 10 minutes. It involves an audio story about a travel experience. So they'll listen to a story about a travel experience. Students are going to listen for main ideas and specific details, fostering active listening and comprehension. We'll be looking for details and main ideas. This activity connects learning to real-world context, which is motivating within itself. It will also make it more meaningful and relatable since we're listening to a real person's story. After our warm-up, our speaking, and our listening, we're going to go on to our reading activity, which will be exploring a travel blog. That'll be about 10 minutes long. Students will scan a blog excerpt for familiar vocabulary and discuss the main ideas in small groups. This activity builds peer interaction and leverages scaffolding by linking new content to their existing knowledge. So this scaffolding and this building will engage them. Also, working with peers is motivating and engaging. Finally, the writing activity, My Dream Adventure. Should be about 10 minutes. I'm going to ask students to compose a paragraph about their dream travel destination. This task promotes self-expression and creativity, both motivators. It will encourage students to connect personally with the lesson content while practicing their skills. So self-expression and creativity to build that motivation for their writing activity. Throughout the lesson, I will employ positive feedback to build students' confidence and encourage their participation. The activities are varied and engaging, ensuring students remain motivated. By using a theme like travel, highly relatable and exciting for young learners, this lesson creates an immersive environment that fosters skill development and cultural curiosity. This structure is designed to meet the linguistic, sociolinguistic, and pragmatic needs of the learners while maintaining a dynamic and supportive classroom atmosphere. Thank you.